Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me today for our Rags to Riches campaign in CK3, role-playing as the people as we go along. So, at the moment, we are currently playing as Count Konstantinos of Messenia, and this pretty big dude has managed to totally take control of the whole duchy of Euboea. He hasn't created the title yet, but he has ousted his overlord, which is pretty cool. So all we need to do now is create that damn title, and I'm not going to do that just yet. We are going to wait till we get the lifestyle. We get this ducal conquest, which is title creation cost minus 20%, which is pretty cool. So that would save us a little bit of gold. We could then probably try and spend that in some of our county infrastructure and such. But that is all well and good. Anyway, what are we going to do in this episode? Well, I think what we should do is try and consolidate our power and also get some buildings going, maybe try and strengthen our holdings in terms of tax, because we don't really make that much money. And I would like to get some of these juicy men-at-arms regiments in our armies, but of course they cost a fair amount of gold, and gold that we don't make as much on a monthly basis to be able to do so. I think that's about it, and let's get things rolling. So the first thing we're above our domain limit, but I'm not bothered about that. We will keep that like that. I will probably change lifestyle. We'll go to the stewardship focus. Our dude needs to pretty much learn how to manage his realm. He's a bit crap, so maybe he could learn some useful tricks along the way. So we'll try and do that. We also need to marry our betrothed. So we have our daughter, who is, of course, matrilineally married to this guy, Niketas Skleros, who is the third child of the Count of Aetolia, and the Count of Aetolia happens to be the son of the Duke of Athens. So we've pretty much married into the Duchy of Athens here, which is good. Going to be a good ally to have. You never know. We could always use friends all over the place. So let's actually get these guys married. So let's send a proposal. She gets 300 prestige from marrying into a Duke family. I don't know how much prestige she's got at the moment. She has 0 prestige, but we will marry you in there, thank you. And she has got 300 prestige now. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Of course you do, my boy. Of course you do. What else have we got to do here? I can ask my head of faith for gold, but I don't really need to. I can create the Duchy of Euboea, but we need more gold for that. 250 gold, but hopefully when we get the reduction to the title creation cost, we should be good. And I think we're pretty much ready to roll here. Bim, bam, and boom. But let's go. So this start has been pretty decent. Faction created against Basileus. What faction has been created? Can I see Legis factions? That's a shame. I would like to have been able to see what factions the Liege has against him. Is there a way to see that? I don't think so. What's this? Advise fabricating claims. Yes, I know we could fabricate claims, but there's nothing that I really want to conquer just yet. We could have a look probably. Is there anybody who we could kill? What about this Duke here, the Duchy of the Aegean Islands? He has no allies and no men. Okay. Now this is a potential way in to do something here. We could, once we potentially create the Duchy of Euboea again, and we have that as our primary title, our daughter, then, we could delegate lands in the Aegean Islands to her. We could give her a few bits of lands as a countess. That is something we could possibly do. I'm liking the looks of that idea. That is something we're seriously going to consider. Very, very, very strongly consider. Anyway, we're just still waiting here. We're getting some more control in our county here, because of course our counties, we don't have lots of control in them all. I mean, this one at 74%, down here at 100, here at 100, and here only at 61 over here. So again, we need to swap the marshal over once he's finished over here, because of course the less control you have, the less men you make, the less gold you make, and all sorts of that stuff. So we need to focus on that. But I've got to say, our dude's been pretty decent. I've got to say, he's had a good reign so far. Anyway, sway the good dude, while hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray Du Theocharistos of Bucalarion in a good light have presented themselves. So what do? I can either gain 10, he can gain 10 opinion of me, and I lose 75 prestige, or I gain 75 prestige. Who is the most chivalrous person you've heard of, either him or me? Well, me, of course. Of course it's me. Why wouldn't it be me? By the way, we probably don't need to sway that guy anymore. What about the Byzantine Emperor? The Emperor's pretty fine, I've got to say. Is there anyone else we could probably try to sway? The Duke of Thessalonica is on our side. What about this Duke here of Kibirhaiotai? Whatever. Kibirhaiotai? What the fuck? Okay, I am not going to try and pronounce that. It's a little bit tricky. And who is she married to? Oh, she's married to the Duke of Athens. Ooh, okay. Okay. So there's some pretty nice alliances going there. Who was the primary heir? Leon. It's the other boy. Okay. Well, maybe not you. What about Anatokleon? Whatever. You're pretty big. Yeah, let's sway you. Let's see if we can befriend you. You're a pretty big duchy, so we might as well see if we can do that. I've got to say, I do like this map mode where it kind of splits up everything in the Byzantine Empire, and you can see what's in it. So you kind of zoom out for the kind of paper map, which shows you the big realms. Then you can go all the way into the political map mode, and it shows you, it splits it all up, which is really cool. I've got to say, it makes it a lot easier to actually navigate. I'm quite happy with that. I really am happy with that. He's still fighting. We probably will try to. Should I get a claim on this guy? What if I was to make a claim maybe on the Aegean Islands? Oh, we gained 90 gold, additional taxes, thank you. That actually answers my question. We could probably use our guy now to probably get a claim. Let's get it on Euboea there. Why not? Let's get him over here. It's then we can surround Athens. Because, of course, we would want to take Athens at some point. We might be able to take it, diplomatically speaking, through the marriage that we have with, of course, the third son of the third grandson of the Duke of Athens. If we do a little bit of murder, but then this guy is not a murderous man, so it will be down to probably his ambitious daughter, who probably wants to try and take stuff for her own. Anyway, Ducal Conquest, we're going to take that. We'll reduce the cost of creating our duchy titles, which is pretty cool. And I say we make our title. Create the Duchy of Euboea. How much would it cost? 200 gold. We have 3 de jure counties out of, well, I own 4 out of 4 de jure counties, but we need 3 out of 4 de jure counties. It costs 200 gold, we gain 300 prestige, so hell yeah, why not? Let's make that. Boom. Okay, we have now done the Dukedom of Euboea, which is pretty cool. So I'm now a mighty do. So that's good, we've finally risen up in the ranks. Look, we even have better clothes on, look. Wow, that's wicked. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Now what do we have? We have powerful vassal demands position. Who is the powerful vassal? This mayor. You could be a steward, but you're also a mayor. What are you good at? You're good at military matters. What are you? Well, you're not the best in the world, so I think we could swap you, and I could put Mayor Nikephoros, I reckon. I reckon we could do that. Where is Mayor Nikephoros? Do I have a better spy master, by the way? Who are you? I do have a decent spy master, but I could... How did I want to do this then? I'm getting quite lost now. I wanted to swap you over towards the martial section. And then the other powerful vassal, I wanted to... So what we're going to do, we're going to swap Mayor Nikephoros. Where are you? Where's Mayor Nikephoros? There you are. So I'll swap you. Okay. And then with you, I will put the powerful vassal here. We'll assign you. Okay. So now we've got rid of the powerful vassal thing. And we've got an even better steward, which is good. So we should start making a little bit more gold. Duchess is what she's helping us with. She's helping with chivalry. I could probably get her to help us manage our domain, but not just yet. We'll wait on that a little bit. Oh, moving up in the world, increase your rank. So, okay, we've got another achievement. Thank you very much. So, that is pretty cool. Our liege won the war with Du Alexandros. Who's Du Alexandros? Oh, you're allied with somebody now. You're allied to Count Thomas of Drakion, which is over here. I can still eat you for breakfast, my boy, which we will definitely do. Anyway, fervent feaster. Many months have passed since the lords and ladies of the realm gathered for a feast, my dude. Mayor Nikephoros, a voice full of timidness, as he continues, it would benefit you, not to mention those among you who appreciate a good feast, if this was remedied soon. What do I do? So remember the promise I made. I promise that a feast will be hosted, or I will host a feast when I like. Well, I suppose we could hold a feast. Let's do it. We're a socialite. So let's hold a feast. Why not? I lose some stress, which is pretty good. We have a little bit of stress. Cost 100 gold. Wow. That actually cost quite a lot. Yeah, a lot more than I actually anticipated. Oh well. It is what it is. Anyway, feast, a cheery gathering. So, the guests gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright, spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. Let's party. I wonder if it's like proper hardcore raving. Anyway, Callistos Fowlery. What's this? So servants were carrying out... servants were carrying out impressively adorned entremets, a number of proud peacocks, skinned, cooked and stuffed, and were dressed in their magnificent plumages. So, however, as Duke Callistos brought this knife close to one of them, the fowl came to with a shriek. This one wasn't cooked at all. It pecked Callistos' nose before bursting forth among the screaming and laughing guests. Okay, nice prank. So, a peacock was not dead. They didn't cook it properly. As the bird ran wild, Basileus. Oh, it's the... Oh, the Emperor came to our feast. Okay, rose to the challenge. It proved great entertainment to see him desperately chase the raving creature across tables. In the end, you managed to scare the peacock towards the great hall doors, where it escaped into the night. You gain raucous entertainment, gives the medium health boost, and stress gain minus 20%. That is pretty cool. I'll happily have that. Yep, bim. Okay, my feast ends. After days and nights of joyous company, my feast is over. Most every guest seems to be head home pleased, except perhaps Callistos, who is still clutching his nose where the peacock marked him. I gain 150 prestige. Every guest gains 20 opinion of us for 10 years. That's pretty good. Fervent feaster, my lord, you truly outdid yourself this time. My marshal, Maya Nikephoros, seems to be recovering from the feast I promised him, but he's in a good mood nonetheless. That's good, he gains 20 opinion of us, thank you. Happy vassals are good vassals. It's the ones we want to keep. The happier they are, the better they are. What's this? Low counting control in the chair. I can declare wars on who? King Boris of Bulgaria and do Antherios of Athens. Why? Why? What would happen? So we could fight this guy. Oh, he's got friends with the Byzantine Empire? Why? Oh, okay. But I wouldn't want to kill him anyway, but now it's interesting to see that he's got... How has this happened? Through what? Through between Prince Konstantinos and his daughter. Oh, you bastard. What a crafty man. He's actually got... Wow, okay, so he's actually got himself in line with the Emperor's family. You crafty piece of shit. Is he dead yet? No, he's not. Hopefully, though, we can inherit this title later on. Yeah, I didn't notice that. You crafty old man. Oh, by the way, I forgot something. Let's change our lifestyle, by the way, now. I think he's worked more than enough on his diplomatic ventures. And I think it's about time that our dude tried his kind of dabbling hand in managing the realm. Because, yeah, he's not great. We could do wealth focus. Domain focus would be nice. That would help us. Maybe domain focus. I reckon domain focus, stewardship. So we can actually control that extra county without having a penalty. So maybe domain focus, and then, yeah, let's go domain focus. Why not? We'll do a bit of domain focus. And then we could probably go down maybe golden obligations. Nah. War profiteer. That's vassal tax contributions, pretty cool. Is my domain, can extort my subjects, detailed ledgers, all that stuff. Taxman is pretty good. Castle tax effectiveness, pretty cool. I suppose we could go down the architect, because I do want to get some buildings done too. We did say that we wanted to build some stuff to make our our counties and holdings better. So I think we can go down that side of things. So we still are over our limit. Maybe our wife can help us. Maybe our wife can help us. Oh, I don't have a physician, do I? Do I have a court physician? Where did I see my court physician? No, I don't. Let's put on a court physician. Yeah, let's search for one. Why not? And then let's go back to our council here, and we'll get our wife to manage domain. There we go. So now up to 4 out of 4, which means we are not over our limit. Anyway, court physician. The world is full of dangers, even to a do in his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations, and now they've assembled a few options to choose from. We have this woman here, who's okay with 12 learning, and this one who has 8. So we're going to go with Dionysia. She is way better than the other one. So you're going to be my court physician. Ill, my mortal body. Do or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. As it reminded of this, I woke coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. So, do more than what is necessary. A safe treatment might lessen symptoms temporarily and unnecessary risks. I gain the trait ill. I do have a minor health boost. Wow, it's a severe penalty to health? Wow. It's too late for caution. Or leave me be. Do no more war is necessary. I don't want to die. Look at how he's shivering and shaking. Yeah, I can't take the risk. Ill, a little brighter. So, Dionysia decided that the best course of treatment would be some rest. She surrounded me in soft pillows and gently took me under many layers of blankets before she left my chambers. Dionysia pulled my curtain shut. it was noon. The rest of sleep turned out to be just what I needed. For now, most of the worst symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little brighter. Excellent work. We gain reduced disease symptoms, and what does that do? Because there's a huge health boost, and she gains a novice physician, which gives her more learning and more disease resistance. Thank you. Excellent work. Excellent work, milady. Anyway, sway pushing. Look, I finished reading the latest letter from Duke Callistos of Anatoclion, and he's the guy we're trying to befriend, or kind of increase opinion. He warmed to me at last. Time to put my diplomatic skills to the test. So I can either gain 64% chance of gaining 20 opinion of him, 36% chance he loses opinion. Okay, or this victory is enough. Yeah, we can gain a straight up 30 opinion boost from me. That's more than enough. He's already at 100 anyway, so don't need to improve him anymore. What about this guy? Let's sway you as well. Sway all the major dukes, because we are a gregarious social man. We are the very definition of a socialite. Oh, we need a little bit more gold, because the claim is being made over here. So, we do need to do something. Oh, your glory is widely known. Level of fame. Okay, so... Oh, we got distinguished now, which means we have an extra knight available, and the secular opinion is increased by 5%. Not 5%, by 5. So, I have 6 out of 6 knights now, which is pretty decent. How much would you cost to recruit? 10. Yeah, I'm going to recruit you. And I am going to bid you so the other guy can come instead because he was a lot better. Yeah, that's pretty good. We have a few decent knights. It's not that bad, actually. Anyway, faction created against the Basileus. Let's have a look. So, the county of Seleucia has given rise to Greek Mandaean populists. Of course, I think we have some Mandaean populists sprouting over here, don't we? Holy cow, we do. Okay, well, at least it's not over where we are, which is good. Recruited guest to your court. Yes, we got that knight, of course. Marshal impresses vassal. I gave 75 prestige for that. Pretty good. Pretty good. We have what? 1,000 piety as well. What's the next level, by the way? Progress 300 to... We need an extra 8. No, extra 7, sorry. Extra 700 to go towards devoted servant. All very interesting. Well, we need a little bit more gold so we can actually... Oh, you finished my... I forgot my... What's it? Marshal has finished restoring order to that county, so now it's at 100, so we should gain a little bit more gold. I do want to up the ante in some of these counties. Definitely try to get a little bit more gold and build some more buildings. Anyway, trait lost. I lost the ill trait. Although I woke this morning and saw rays of sunshine falling through my window, it took me a moment to realise that I'd slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I did not wake up coughing once. Well, that was bloody good. I'm glad to be well again. Of course you are. So you lose ill. That's fantastic. All that is well. Granary infestation. So vermin have infested several granaries in the county of Euboea, destroying the seed grain stored in them. Okay, with nothing left to plant for next year's crops, the 3 tenants living there have come asking me for aid. Given their dire situation, these farmers will ultimately be forced to accept whatever terms I offer them. So what do? I have plenty of grain and they shall become my serfs. I can't do it. Well, I'm generous, so... Not really going to be what we're going to do. Take pity on them and open up my grain stores. Command the priest to give them charity. Well, don't want to lose that gold. I think we are generous. We're a generous man. So we shall take pity on them. We shall take pity and open up the grain stores of the realm. That seems to be a good thing. However, what I will probably do is ask for some money from the head of faith. And I'll ask you for 100 gold, because I am running low on cash. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very pious, so it's the least you can do to me. I mean, I'm a bastion of orthodoxy. Give us your gold. We can get a claim on this, and I'm very tempted to strike him and then hand this title to my daughter. To the benevolent Constantinos, I've been corresponding with your Chancellor, Mayor Demetrios, and it's been shameful diplomatic display. You are not the man I thought you were. Damn, he loses opinion. What? Who loses opinion of me? Do Theodoros. Who are you? Ah, come on, man. We were meant to be friends. Well, I'll swear you again later on. You still alive, by the way? Frickin' hell. Oh, no, he is. It's him. It's him. Okay, he's the successor. Okay. Oh, that's good. So now we're allied to the whole Duke. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, so what did he die of, the old man? He died of old age at the age of 70 freaking 4. Wow. He was really old. He was really old indeed. So let's have a look. You are what, 50? Yeah, he is. He's 50 years of age. He's quite old. Quite old indeed. Anyway, the dude wasn't swayed, we know, but I'm probably going to try and sway this guy back now. Let's sway you back onto our side. Martial earns respect. Martial guidance, we gain the share. Popular opinion plus 50. Really good stuff. And we nearly have the claim here. And what's this? See it be done. We'll spend 87 gold so I can get the claim on you. On the counter of Euboea. Yeah, we'll do that. And let's see if we can take this guy out. Who are you at war with? Well, I suppose I'm going to have to wait for this war to finish. And then once that war finishes, we could probably strike. We do have a lot of men and we are quite powerful. So we'll just wait for this war to finish. And then we shall probably strike in the name of our daughter. I think that would be the best thing. Oh, have they finished the war? Oh, they've imprisoned him. Oh, no, they haven't. Yeah, he's got no friends now. We can strike this guy down. He's got vastly inferior numbers of men. We can gain this contested title, which would be very nice to increase our influence, because what's in blue is basically us and our allies, so we have a nice little web of influence down here. So let's declare the war. It costs us 100 prestige, but I'll be quite happy to take it. Yeah, let's declare it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Why not? It's like slow this game speed down. And let's raise some of our forces. So we'll raise all armies. Of course. And now we're going to be marching towards the Aegean Islands. And we'll take Euboea. We'll take this off these guys. Of course, it is in better hands in our dude than it is in your own. That is in direct control of Epirus, we know. Enemy ally joins the war. Count Gabriel. Who the hell's Count Gabriel? Oh, it's you. Okay. Well, you're so not worrisome. I don't even need to bring the others into the war. Yeah, I really don't even need to bring them. Let's go and smash them. No, I'd lose decisively, apparently. They're in hills. Should I bring in my friend? How much would it cost me to bring in? Too much to bring in the Duke. Let's bring in the Count. 75 prestige. I'm going to bring in the Count to war with us. You never know. There we go. So he comes in. He joins the war. He's going to be raising a few of his men. Now we outnumber the other Duke. By quite a lot, by the way. So that'll be good. How much men do you have, by the way? To raise my boy. Ooh, my son and heir. So your newborn son is now your heir. Okay. Oh, we have a boy? Oh, okay. Let's give him a good author, a good Greek name maybe? Trianos, that seems to be pretty cool. So we have a boy, let's have a look. Okay, so finally so it looks like the daughter's not going to be very happy about that. But it is what it is, I suppose. But we do have this kid here. Can we strengthen our ties? We can. Let's see if we can arrange a marriage with you. And our boy. Yeah, we can, because if we marry into this family again here, we can actually, I'm hoping that we can make sure that we get decent claims to the Duchy of Athens, which would be quite nice, but he is allied to only a few people, and I can easily take this guy down, so maybe not him. Maybe the plan would change, I don't know. But at the moment, he's only a little boy. Can we get the Byzantine? Son. Prince Leon. What about you? Do you have any children? No, you don't yet. Well, we'll hold out on that for the moment. At least we have a little boy. So the family is growing in size and numbers. So that's good. A few more people. So where is our... where's this guy's army? Are you not joining us? Anyway, cradled by sickness, all babies cry, but with little Trianos there is no end to the tears. I desperately went to the midwife to ease my worries, but her furrowed brow makes everything worse. Your son is not gaining weight as he should. We'll take good care of him, my lord, but in the end his life is in God's hands. Oh, damn, he gains sickly. No! My son! Oh, he gains sickly. That's not cool. Hopefully he won't die. Please don't die. Please don't die, my boy. Alright, we'll just speed a little bit here for the siege. Okay, there is a few men. And yeah, it's quite even now. Should I call in... I can't see his men. So I'm going to call in my ally. Yeah, I'll swallow my pride and I'm going to bring in... I'm going to bring in the... there we go. I'm going to bring in the Duke of Athens. Might as well use him. He's attacking me, dude. Why aren't you helping me? Okay, so we are fighting here. We have... Oh god, he's got a way better commander than us. This is not cool. I should have probably checked that. So we are probably going to lose this fight. I think we might lose this fight. This is not cool. Oh god, we got reinforcement. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was so close. Jesus Christ. He actually came to reinforce. You smart boy. You smart boy. We lost quite a few men there. We lost twice the amount of men than this guy did lose. Which is just amazing, really. Jesus Christ. Wow. That was brutal. That was incredibly brutal. His knights were... Oh god, his knights did so much damage. That was incredibly tight. Okay, so now let's... do I want to chase these guys? Maybe I do. I want to chase him? Let's go to his capital over here. That was incredibly close. It was way too close for comfort. Prisoners can be ransomed. Yeah, I'm going to ransom you guys. Wait for them, there we go. We'll ransom them all. Extra gold. Why not? Okay, greetings, Duke Konstantinos of Euboea. I accept your ransom offer. Of course you do. Oh, I can unlock a new lifestyle perk in the stewardship. But I have an MC council position, and the steward, I think he got killed. So I'll put the mayor here. We'll assign you. Pretty good at your job. Let's get a lifestyle perk, and let's go for the taxman. Of course, we have a little bit more gold here. Wow, thank God I brought these guys in, to be honest. It is very good indeed that we brought them in. Okay, we have a fair amount of men on here now. Don't leave. What are you leaving for? Yes, stay with us. Stay. I don't know why they're going backwards and forwards. It doesn't make any sense, really. But we have more than enough men to take him out now. He's going to try and siege that back, but whatever. We're going to take the capital of the county. There we go. So we've got it. We finally took... who did we take? I took his son. Haha. Can we ransom you? No, I can't ransom you. But I can sue you for peace now. We're going to enforce the demands. We gain the county of Euboea. We gain 20 fame. Bit of prestige, but whatever. Let's enforce the demands. Thank you, so be it. Wow, okay, yep, good job we had allies. Allies are useful. So I'm going to disband my armies here, because of course we have none left. And now we have this little piece of land here. This is great. Now, I think I'm going to hand this over to the daughter. The daughter is going to be the one... Has she got any kids yet? No, you haven't. Are you pregnant yet? No, you're not. Can I grant you a title? Oh, okay. The doctrines of orthodoxy do not allow rulers to grant titles to women. I didn't know that. So we're going to have one extra title then. So what happens if I'm over the limit? Does it affect my... I think it affects my levies and my taxes. I'm pretty sure it does. But oh well, it is what it is. I'm over the limit again. Hopefully we can get a little bit more... stewardship to actually make sure we can keep it. What would architect give us? Stewardship +2. Avaricious would be stewardship +2. And administrator, stewardship +3. Diplomacy +1. There is some pretty good stuff. Large levies here. It's pretty cool. A load of really cool stuff, but I still think we're going to go down maybe 2 defensive measures. Cutting cornerstones, probably. Yeah, we'll get some. We need to get some buildings going, so we'll do some cutting cornerstones, I think, and stuff like that. It's going to be the best thing. This guy's nearly finished his control increase, which is pretty good, so definitely going to do that. Freeman's Fortune. So, Justina, a free tenant renting some of my land in Messenia, has pulled an exceptional harvest this season due to her meticulous planning. She wishes to use some of her profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me so she can build upon her success and grow more net crops next year. If she joins my court, who are you? Ooh, wow, you're really good. She can pay me in hard corn, the land is hers. County Messenia, control goes down by 20. Gains independent farmlands. Or... No, you're going to be in my court, dear. You are going to be in my court. Yep, I want you to be in my court. You're good. So I thought we could actually give it to our daughter. Is there anything we could do here, maybe to change? Oh, let's pass the limited crown authority. 120 prestige. Let's do that because clan government vassals will provide at least 5% of levies and 2% income. We can also revoke titles and retract vassals and stuff. So yeah, let's do that. That's cool. I'll happily do that. What about our succession laws, by the way? Is there any way we can check this? Maybe this is our domain. Okay. What about our succession laws? What do we have? Succession law, confederate partition, gender law, male preference. What if I was to change this to equal? I need high authority. Female preference, need high crown authority and high crown authority. So we can't do any of the male gender or any of the kind of gender laws. But what about the succession? We've got confederate partition. So upon succession, all titles held by the ruler will be divided amongst their eligible children, with player heir always being given the primary title, realm capital, and any direct de jure titles associated with it. The younger children will be given titles starting with those of the same rank as the primary title. If none of these are available, then they'll be given the lower ranking titles. Your player heir cannot preemptively grant titles they do not plan to inherit. Okay. Partition is upon partition, all titles held by the late ruler will be divided amongst their eligible children. Okay. So is that pretty much the same? And high partition, what's that? Under the high partition, so the lion's share of the titles will go to your heir. Okay, can I go for partition here? Korean culture does not have the hereditary rule. Okay, I can't even do primogeniture, ultimogeniture, or house seniority. So I think this is to do with the... What's it here? So he's researching Casus Belli. What is it to... Maybe it's in the next level of things. Yeah, it's over here. Wow, we're not even in the medieval era yet. So yeah, all that stuff is going to be... no way, Jose. Okay, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff indeed. Anyway, I am now going to end the episode here. Again, this has been a pretty good one, actually. We've gained another county. I'm very tempted to do the same thing, but I don't think we need to here, to be honest, because I'd have to transfer it to vassals, and I suppose I could take this guy out. I suppose we could, and I could hand it to some of my vassals. It wouldn't be too much of an issue. We could create another count, I suppose. That would be a good thing to do, but I'll think about it. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more Crusader Kings 3 content, also consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with that said and done, thanks again for being here, people, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.